A very tough match today for me. I'm very happy with the level that I played with today. Obviously, Marta is a very tough opponent to play against. Such an amazing season that she's had on clay so far, and very happy about the win and about the way I played today.
Hi, and congratulations. Against yesterday, you said you were in the zone. Where were you today? Because it was kind of total tennis.
Yeah, I feel like today I was also very, very focused on the things that I have to do on the court. Very focused with the game plan that we've prepared with Conchita. Very focused on my mindset, on how, on every little thing. I was also at some point seeing the little hairs on the ball when I was tossing or playing. So, I was really, really focused today and very happy that I was able to keep that focus throughout the whole match. And very happy with the win as well.
Hey, Mirra, congrats. It's the second match in a row that in the second set you lead by a break and then you go down a break and then break immediately again. And I feel like those matches could have turned away from you in the past, not so long ago. What changed this tournament, this edition, mentally, that you were able to just go back again and win the match straightforwardly?
I feel like, obviously before I was nervous. Now I'm also nervous when I play matches like this or when I'm up in the score and, I'm serving and the opponent breaks me. Then before I was thinking that, oh my God, if I lost my serve, it's like the end of the world. So I was really focused on, how to hold my serve, how to not get broken. And, all my thoughts were about that. But now I feel like, if she broke me, well, so what? I will try to break her back. And I feel like, so far it's been working pretty well because if I get nervous when I serve, I think that she also can get nervous when she serves. So I'm trying to think about that and not think, oh my God, I got broken, the end of the world. I don't know. Maybe this year, I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't really keep focus on that, but I don't know. Let's say this year.
Hi, Mirra. Just as an extension of that, we've all seen what a close relationship you have with Conchita, your coach. I just wonder, what sort of conversations have you had over the last year to help you get over some of the issues you've had in those situations?
Yeah, of course, we've been talking a lot. She's been sharing her experience, giving me a lot of advices, but I still feel like, at some points of my career was kind of ready to listen and ready to change or try to work on something new. But at some points I was, listening, but at the same time, sticking to what I've been doing. And so maybe that's why I was also not working every time. And now I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I completely trust what my team tells me. And now it's easier for me to do whatever they tell me. I will just do it. And also, maybe it's easier after to blame them if something doesn't go well. I'm joking, of course, but I don't know. Lately, I just feel like I'm able to trust them fully and not doubt anything.
Well done, Mirra. You've played in finals before, obviously not a Grand Slam final. But are there routines that you like to do ahead of finals? And what are they? And what will you do the next, 36 hours?
I would say that obviously there are routines that I'm trying to stick to, but I wouldn't say that I change something or do something extra special because it's the final. I think that for me personally, it's important to do whatever I've been doing, to stick to what I've been doing, no matter what stage of the tournament I'm in or what round I'm going to play. So I think that we're just going to stick to the routine that I had, practicing before the match, playing Uno, talk about the match, warm up, tape, and then go on court. Nothing's going to change.
We don't know, obviously, who you're going to play yet, but I'm curious, especially what it would be like if you played Deanna, because you know each other so well as doubles partners, what it would be like to share this sort of big stage and big opportunity against her. We'll see. It's still in the first set still. And then also, I'm just wondering how much of your success in getting to this final should we credit to motivation for you wanting to get every pin possible this week?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it would be a very, very interesting and very entertaining match if Diana wins, because obviously, you know, we've played this year once and we know each other so well. She's been playing very well this week also. And, you know, we actually had a conversation in Rome after we won the tournament. I'm like, okay, we'll see you in Paris. She's like, yeah, well, Paris, I don't know how I'm going to do. I hate those clay courts. And I'm like, oh my God, you're going to do so well. What are you talking about? And look, she's playing in semis. And I don't know, it's very nice. For me, it's very nice to see her play well. And, you know, if she joins me in the final, it would be amazing, I think, for both of us. And about the pin, I'm also very excited to see, because, you know, there have been rumors that you can get a special pin if you win, a mystery pin that nobody saw. So it's kind of also one of my motivations as well to get, you know, the very last pin of the tournament.
Mirra, obviously you're still so young, but you were at this stage for the first time 2 years ago. I just wonder, does this feel like it's arrived very early in your career or not?
Well, I feel like 2 years ago, obviously, when I was playing semifinals, I was very excited, and I would say that I didn't believe that, you know, oh my God, I'm playing in semifinals. And I feel like because I had that disbelief that I can actually go on and win more matches, also kind of, I don't know, interfered with how I played in the semis. But also I would say that year Jasmine just killed me on the court. I didn't think that I had a lot of chances in that match, but now I feel like, you know, I'm getting closer, I'm getting older, a little bit more mature every match that I play, a little bit more experience. So I think that now I'm able to approach every match differently and try to really focus on the opponent that I'm going to play against and the game plan that I'm going to have to use on the court.
Hi, Mirra, congratulations. Just to take you back to the match, obviously it was very windy out there today. Marta seemed to be struggling with that quite a bit. You dealt with it really well. I just wondered how you felt when the roof started closing in the second set, and if you did have feelings about it, whether that might have been something that would have derailed you earlier in your career but didn't today.
Yeah, I felt like the conditions obviously were tough for both of us. It was, I don't know, very unpredictable because, you know, with the wind, I felt like it was going in both directions. I didn't feel, you know, okay, if I'm playing on this side, the wind is going that way. I felt like it was constantly changing, and maybe that's why it was hard for her and for me as well. But after when the umpire told me that they're going to close the roof because they're expecting a big shower, like raining, I was like, oh, that's amazing moment. You know, I was 4-1 up. I was like, well. And then I just told myself, okay, I guess it's better to have roof closed rather than, you know, stop the match because of the rain. But I felt like it was not the best moment for me. Yeah, I just told myself, okay, they know better. They decided to close the roof. Okay, that's fine. And obviously I lost those 2 games after, but, you know, I just tried to stay focused and not think about what happened and really focused on every point that I'm about to play.
Can you imagine that might have played out differently before?
Maybe. I think that something different could have happened before if I would lose 2 games in a row like this, you know, losing my serve to 0, and maybe something different would have happened. But this time I just told myself, okay, she's also have to serve to confirm the break. So I felt that it was also a little bit of extra pressure for her. So I just told myself, okay, forget what happened, play the next point, and that's it.
Hi, Mirra, well done. Obviously, if you play Diana, it could be an all-Russian final. There's been a lot of comments from Ukrainian players during this tournament and elsewhere. How do you find that additional scrutiny on you because of your nationality?
Well, when I play, I really try not to read anything, not to watch anything, not to listen to anything. When I play the tournament, you know, you maybe don't know, but we're so... we're very busy with what we do, and every day is like super busy with, you know, the practicing, warm-ups, recovery, cool down. By the time I get to the hotel, treatment, and then it's like 7 p.m. So all I'm trying to focus on is, you know, playing my match, doing my routine, and that's it. And that's all I do when I play the tournament.
Hi, Mirra. Could you now describe the challenge of potentially facing Maja Swiatek, who I think you never met on tour?
Yeah, I've never played against her, and obviously she's been playing amazing these 2 weeks. Like 3 weeks for her, right? Because she passed through quali, so I mean she's been playing unbelievable. So obviously whoever wins, I mean if she wins this match, it's gonna be, as I said, very entertaining, very interesting as well. Because obviously I've never played against her. It's gonna be a new match for both of us, and I don't really know how she plays. I don't really know her game style. So we'll see whoever wins this match. Then we'll just try to prepare for the final the best we can.